Hello and welcome. Let's get started in the center of our mat, sitting cross-legged. Get comfortable. We will start with 3 parts breath, 3 rounds of 3 parts breath. Take a big breath in through your nostril and filling your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Let it out through your chest, rib cage, belly. 2 more rounds. Belly, rib cage, chest. Let it out through chest, rib cage, and belly. Last time. Perfect on the windy day. Alright, so come back to center. Take breath in. Exhale, watch towards the left direction. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Bring the chin up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring the chin down. Feel the lengthening of the back of the neck. And come back to center. Now bring the left ear to your left shoulder. And reach out through your right fingertips to the right space of the room. Exploring through your right fingertips. Find a juicy spot for your neck to be lengthening on the right side. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder and exploring through your left fingertips. Also can bring your chin to the chest, exploring the sensations on the left side of the neck. Bring the breath with you. And we come back to center. Now we will rotate our neck a few rounds to the right. A few rounds to the left. Oh, it gets really windy now. And once you are done, come back to center. Feel the release of the tensions in the neck. Now, let's come back to center. Sit your body tall. Take a big inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, side bend towards the right. Open up on the left side of the body. Keep the chest open. Rotate your left shoulders backwards so that you keep the chest open. Left fingertips pointing all the way towards the right side of the space. And exhale, reach your left fingertips all the way towards the left corner of your mat. And bring the left hand on top of the right knee. Fold forward. And inhale with the right hand. Cross over to touch your left knee. Round your upper back. Feel the extension. Inhale, lift the arms up again. And this time we bend towards the left. Open up on the right side of the body. Gaze up towards the sky so that you keep your chest open. Take a big inhale. Exhale, reach the right fingertips all the way towards the right corner of the mat. And bring the right hand on top of the left knee. Lift. Inhale with the left hand up and cross over all the way to bring it on top of the right knee. Bring the chin into the chest. Feel the extension on the upper back. And come back to center. Lift your arms up. Bring the hands down. Now let's come into a child's pose. You can keep the knees slightly open or bring them together. Up to you. Extend the arms in front of you. Take one round of breath in and out. Another inhale. Exhale, slowly work your hands towards the left. And rest your chest on top of your left side. Reach your right fingertips all the way forward and feel the stretch on the right side. Ground down through your right sit bone into your right heel. Take a big inhale and then we work the hands towards the left, the right, and ground your sit bone down towards your left heel and rest your body on top of your right side. Feel the stretch. And inhale, we come back to center. Feel the extension one more time. Now bring the hands next to the side of your body. Hold the heels. We'll do 3 rounds of kneeling, waving, whatever, soothing flow. Inhale, lift your upper body up. Firmly put your weight on top of your shins and lift your hips up. Arms up. And exhale, we bring the hands down in front of you and we come into a puppy pose. Keep the hips on top of the knees. And inhale, round the body like a cat. And flow forward until your hips dip down into the mat like a upward facing dog. High cobra, actually, because the knees are on the mat. And slowly exhale, push the hips back to child's pose. So that's 1 round. We'll do a little bit faster with the breath. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Come into a puppy pose. Inhale, round over. And exhale, high cobra. Bring the elbows in towards the body. And exhale, push the hips back. Child's pose. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, puppy pose. Inhale, round over. Exhale, dip your hip down. High cobra. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hips back. Child's pose. Inhale, lift yourself up again. And this time, bring the hands on your waist and bring the right foot out. Like stepping it out in front of your mat. We come into a low lunge. Hands on your waist or on top of the knee, or lift up, low lunge. Up to you. Feel the extension on the left hip flexor. And hands down on the side of your right leg and push the hip back. Half split. Open up the right hamstring. And come back into a low lunge. Lift yourself up and bring the right knee back. Come to sit on top of your heels. One round of breath. Lift yourself up again and bring the left foot out. Do the same thing on the left side. Just a little bit of sway forward and back. Feel the stretch on the right hip flexor, and then you stay at a spot. Open the chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring the fingertips down on the side of the left leg and push the hip back. Half split. Feel the extension of the left hamstring. You can also feel free to fold forward onto your left leg. Bring the sensations into a deeper level. And now we come back to low lunge again. And lift your body up and bring the left leg back. Come to sit on our heels again. Now, you can stay wherever you are. I'm gonna go face the camera so you can see me better. So now we're sitting on a kneeling position, and we bring our hips to the outside of our right heels, and the legs on the left side. Okay, and then we bring the left knee on top to cross over on top of the right. See if you can fold both knee, one knee on top of another. If you cannot, you can always extend your bottom leg to a straighten it out. So now we are at a cross leg, knee on top of another, and sit your body tall. Feel the grounding of your both sit bones into the mat, and lift your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your body all the way to the left. Feel the grounding onto of your right sit bone into the ground. So open up again on the right side. Gaze towards the sky. You can even come onto your left elbow if you feel like you can open it up a little bit bigger on the right side, but always maintain your body, your chest open. Bring the right hand on top of the left knee and press it down so that you feel. This is good side stretch because most people will have the tendency of keeping the right sit bone off the ground because your body is moving to the left. So this is good because you stack your left leg on top of your right. And gently push through the left hand. Come back to center and bring the right knee towards the right shoulder. Can even use the right hand to help press down your head so you have a bigger stretch on the left side of the neck. Bring the chin in just to Test out different sensations on the neck. And exhale, come back to center. We will change legs. But first, we bring the legs in front of us, feet a little bit wider than hip distance, and just wind, shield, wiper, release any tension on your lower back. And now cross over with another way around. Bring the left legs bent underneath and the right on top. And sit yourself tall. Adjust your posture. Big inhale. Hands up. And bend towards the right side. Open up the left. The left sit bone is grounded. Chest open. Come onto your right elbow if you feel like so. And open up. Can even put your left hand behind your head for the opening up position. And we bring the left hand on top of the right knee and press it down. See if that makes any difference. And lift yourself up. Back to center. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. With the help of the left hand, have a little bit deeper stretch on the right side of the neck. And exhale, we come back to center. And now we uncross the legs, we come onto our back. Lay on our back. Bring those knees into the chest and just rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Big inhale into the chest, belly, and out. And now we bring our hips a little bit to the right and bring the knees all the way towards the left. Cactus your arms or extend your arms into a T shape. Gaze over towards the right. Twist. You can bring the knees even a little bit higher towards your chest. Massaging on the belly. And we come back to center. And now bring the knees back in again and move the hips a little bit to the left of the mat. Open your arms into a T shape and bring the knees into the right side. Right hand can support it down into the floor and left shoulder is grounded on the mat. Gaze over towards the left. It's finally a beautiful day today, but we will have rainy days again the next few days. And in the past few weeks, it was raining all the time, cloudy and raining. For some days, I was really wondering if I really live in Mediterranean Sea. This winter is not exactly the best, I would say. And now we bring the knees back to center. Adjust yourself a little bit. And happy baby. Bring the knees in towards armpit. Open. And hands inside the legs and hold outside of the feet. Bring the knees into the ground, into the armpit. Keep the lower back on the floor. Open up the hips towards the sky. I would say opening up the hips, helping opening up the mind. The hips are so, like a storage room of all the garbages and stresses and activities. So you needed to release your hips time to time. like everyday base. So in order for your body to release all that stress and tensions and negativities, let it out. And now we bring the knees, we bring the feet back down and bring the sole of the feet together and open the knees to the side. Reclined butterfly. Open the hips 360 degrees. And we will stay here. This is our final pose. And we can stay here. You can pause the video and stay here, have a nap, have a shavasana, have a manifestation of whatever you learn for your life, or just have a rest. Thank you very much for joining me today on this beautiful day. Again, I hope to see you in my next class, and I will leave you here. See you soon. Namaste. Adios. Have a good day. Good night.